Brunei, a small country in Southeast Asia, is much smaller in size than Bangladesh, covering only 5,765 square kilometers. This tiny nation gained independence in 1984. In a very short time, the country became economically prosperous. Oil and gas exports are the main foundation of its economy. Brunei is a Muslim-majority nation with a population of just over 500,000. The ruler of the country is Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, the 29th Sultan of Brunei. He has been ruling for nearly 58 years, making him one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world. After the death of Queen Elizabeth II of Britain, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah is now the longest reigning monarch in power. There's a saying that hobbies come at a cost, but the Sultan has taken that to an entirely different level. Today, we'll share the story of a king's extraordinary luxuries. Did you know Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah doesn't just own 5, 10, or even 100 cars? He owns a collection of 7,000 cars. Alongside his passion for luxury cars, he also has an extreme obsession with sports. But his hobbies are so unusual that if he ever wants to play polo, he spends millions of dollars to bring players from abroad just for a single match. So, where does all the money for his lavish lifestyle come from? Much of it comes from Brunei's oil and gas industry, though the economy also includes banking, tourism, construction, and services. Now, the big question: does the Sultan spend his wealth only on personal luxuries, or does he also contribute to the nation and its people? Among his car fleet, there are 600 Rolls-Royces, 450 Ferraris, and 380 Bentleys, along with Lamborghinis, Porsches, BMWs, Audis, Aston Martins, Bugattis, Jaguars, Land Rovers, and Mercedes-Benz. The total value of his collection is around 11,000 crore Bangladeshi taka, over $1 billion. In 2011, Guinness World Records recognized him as the owner of the largest Rolls-Royce collection in the world. The most iconic car in his collection is a gold-plated limousine worth nearly $103 million, used only for special events. He also owns extremely rare cars, including models that were produced only once, such as the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR right-hand drive version, valued at about $200 million. His garage is no ordinary space either. It's as big as 100 rooms. And when the Sultan wants to travel abroad, he doesn't take cars. He has a Boeing 747 jet worth around $2.3 billion, with an additional $890 million spent on customizations. From sinks to commodes, everything is covered in 24-karat gold and crystal. It even features marble flooring, crystal lighting, and luxurious bedrooms, making it a true palace in the sky. He also owns an Airbus A340 worth $768 million, which he further customized for another $920 million. To give you a sense of his extravagance, the Sultan reportedly spends $150,000 every month just on haircuts. Yes, you heard that right. He flies in his personal barber, Henry Morris, from London, with first-class tickets and luxury hotel stays, all paid from the Sultan's personal funds. And this isn't the Taj Mahal replica, it's the Sultan's personal palace, Istana Nur Al-Aiman, covering 2.2 million square feet. It is recognized by Guinness World Records as the largest palace in the world. Built shortly after independence, it cost $1.4 billion, about 15,185 crore taka. The palace has 1,788 rooms, 257 bathrooms, 5 swimming pools, a mosque for 1,500 people, and a banquet hall that can host 5,000 guests at once. His love for sports is equally extravagant. He owns 200 polo horses housed in air-conditioned stables. For polo matches, he even hires entire teams from Argentina. He also enjoys golf and had a luxury course designed by the legendary Jack Nicklaus. Music is another of his passions. For his 50th birthday in 1996, he invited Michael Jackson to perform, paying him $12.6 million for the show. But despite all these luxuries, the Sultan doesn't spend only on himself. Brunei is a tax-free country. Citizens have paid no income tax since 1984. Education is completely free from primary school to university, and even students studying abroad have their costs covered by the government. Healthcare is highly subsidized, making it affordable for all. In 2012, Brunei's literacy rate stood at 97.2%. So, now you decide, does the Sultan spend only on his own luxuries, or does he also invest heavily in the welfare of his people?